Hey guys, Bing here. Previously in day 245, we did this exercise. So it's a curtain panel pattern based family, and then create all these panels. Looks like overlapping, but actually not. So today we're going to do another exercise, and so this is a family we did. I think it's in 310, day 310, we did this. It's a perfect shape, hexagon, perfect hexagon shape. So today we are going to convert this to the wall we saw in the last video in 245. Okay, so let's do it. So first, download this. You can download here. So download this mass, and then let's try to adjust it. So first, I'm going to because the let's rotate this panel. Okay, so I'll rotate it by 90 degrees. So now, yeah, like that. So what we're going to do is first we're going to, this is just if you tab select one of this, so and edit family. So this is only a face, it's not solid. So first thing we need to make it a solid. So just select it and create form. So with this one, and then we can just type in a thickness. Okay, so for now I'm just going to type in 100. Okay, and then so last time when I do in day 245, we offset the point and try to make it flat, but today we're going to do it slightly differently. Okay, so first I'll have this solid, or actually sorry, let's just delete it, dissolve it, and because this is the shape, and we're going to overhang this panel a little bit. So here, so we're going to just do this offset this point. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so place point, draw work plane, set work plane, and pick the vertical work plane of this point and place it on the point. So you should see this warning. Okay, if you see the warning, that means correct. So once again, another point, draw work plane, tab, and place it on the point. So drag it. So I forgot. Sorry, drag it away from this point. And also one more tips. So if when you place on work plan, and if you place on a adaptive point, you won't see the warning. Okay, so only when you place the point on a normal point, you will see this warning. Okay, so and then drag this away. So select these three. So let's create an offset parameter. So sorry, not parameter, offset. And also because these three are negative, so you can just call it offset and in maybe type. Okay, and okay, so I'm going to just create another one. So I'll create another one. So offset and type as well, and then in this offset n, I'll equal n negative offset. So and also this one I'll just type in maybe 200 and apply. Okay, so that's 200. And also for all these parameters, you can so you can place them. Usually I will place them in other group, but I'll leave it for now. So, and then this is the previous shape. So it's this one. now actually we don't need some of the reference lines. So for example, this one, tab, select this one, we don't need it. So dissolve it, and tab, select this one, we don't need it. And this one actually we need to extend this to here. So I'm going to just select it and dissolve it as well. So and then also this one, yeah, tab, select and dissolve, and then so again here, so here to here, so this one and this one, so and create a reference line, and here to here, spline, reference line, and then this one to this one, spline, reference line, and this one to this one, spline, reference line. Okay, so now we have this. This is a new shape. So this is a hexagon shape plus the overhang. Okay, so if we create form, create a solid, I'm going to give it a thickness. So for example, 150. So this is actually not the actual thickness. So as I said, today we are going to do it differently. So we are going to use this solid, and we will create two void and cut it. Okay, so now let's do it. So our temporary, hang on, let me just tab select it and H our temporary hide it. Now we need to place more points. So point, draw work plan, set work plan, pick the horizontal work plan of this point and place it on this point, and OK. So it goes up. So this will be previously we call it offset. This one actually, let me change it. It should be overhang. So edit, I'll call it overhang. Okay, so this one will be overhang negative. And OK, so OK. And now this is the new one. So this will be the offset. So offset from the plan. So let's create a offset. So offset parameter, and OK. So one here, and one. Let me just HR. I just need to show know where the solid is. So solid start from here to here. So that's OK. I'll select this again, and then so we're going to create the first void. Okay, so now we have, so the solid start from here to here. So we are going to select these 2 points and create a spline and reference line. Okay, so now these 2 spline and reference line, and then this one and this one spline reference line. So now we have a triangular shape. So this one and this one and this one, so these 3. So if we click on filter, you will see 3 reference line. And if we create a void solid, it's this one. Okay, looks like because it's also showing the solid you have, and it's cutting underneath. So select this one, and then you will see your shape. And then we need, so previously we had this X, and I'm going to create, let's have a look of this parameter. We don't have a Y, so I'm going to create a Y parameter. So, and I'll call it Y, and instance or type should be instance. Yep. Okay, so I'll just type in, maybe I'll type in 1500 now. So you can have it as long as it's wider than this, but this actually, the Y we will control it in here, so it's not in here. So just for now, any number is okay. So try to select this void again, try to see this one, void, yeah, and then link the positive offset to Y and also link the negative offset to Y, so it will go both way. And then if you escape, cancel it, you will see it already cut this solid. Okay, so now we need to also cut from the top, but before that we need to know what the thickness of this panel will be. So select this one. So previously we create this solid with just one. If we tab, select this solid, try again, tab, select, still not showing. One again, tab, select, tab, select, tab, select, tab, select. Oh, it's not working. So tab, select. You just try to, we try to, because sometimes when you select part of this solid. It's interesting, it's not working. Let me try again. Why it's not working here? Just need to find the offset. Oh, sorry, hang on. HR. So because looks like I temporarily hide something there, so maybe that's it. Let's try again. Tab, select, tab, select. Here, see? Here it is. So this is the offset when we first create this solid. So it's 150 on top in this one. Now we are going to create a parameter. Okay, so I'll call this offset. This will be the offset plus the thickness. So I'll call it offset plus plus thickness. Offset plus thickness. Okay, so and OK and OK. So thickness. Now we need a thickness. So thickness will be what's left. So if we need a panel, for example, 50, and we have offset 50, which means this offset plus thickness will be 100. So here we don't have the thickness, so I'm going to create a new parameter. I'll call it thickness and OK, or I'll type in a number for now, so 50 for example, and then go offset plus thickness, just type in the formula, so offset plus thickness. So if I apply, so okay, so you will see this overall thickness become 100. So what left here is 50, and what we just need another void at here. So I'll temporarily hide this solid again. We just need another point. So create point, draw on work plane, set work plane, pick this horizontal work plane of this point and place it on this point, and OK. So now select this point, drag this up. So this offset will be the thickness. Okay, will be the thickness. So I'll link this to thickness, and then we need another point from this point. So again, point, draw on work plane, set work plane, pick this horizontal work plane and place it on this point. Okay, so then select this point, drag this up. So now this one will be the offset. Okay, so now we have 1 point, 2 point, and here we have this one. Okay, so we can, oh hang on, is that right? No. We need another point here as well. So at this end, so this is the where the panel, the hinge of the panel, or not hinge, the point where there's no offset here, and then this will open up a little bit. So this is offset. So we will need another offset here, and place another point on this point. Drag this up. So this will be the thickness of the panel. Okay, so now we have 1 point and 2 and 3. We can create another triangular shape. So let's create these reference lines. So okay, so all down. Oh, sorry, reference line. Yep. So now if you select these 3, so let's have a look. Filter 3. Yes. Create a form, but it's void, and also where's my, oh sorry, it goes to the other screen. So just click on the left one, which is the solid, not solid, void, yeah, and then create this void. So see this one, and then link the Y to it, and also this link to the Y to it. Okay, and if you escape and HR, so you will see these two void, one on the top and one on the bottom. We'll cut this solid panel and create this panel. Okay, so this is different methods to the last one, and so we use one solid with two void, so we don't need to worry about the offset from this point, offset from this point, offset from this point, offset from this point. Just only need one here and one here. So and I think that's pretty much it. So let's just give it a material. Oh, there's already one here. Let's use it. Okay, so now let's load this into here, and you will see if you move your cursor on it, you will see that's overlapping and looks like it's upside down. Hang on, let me just type in 270. Okay, is that right? Yeah, I think that's correct. So see, we just need to adjust the offset. So let's select this, the family, edit type. So here we have this offset and also the thickness. So let's change the offset first. For example, 80. Yep, so that's better, I think. It's a bit hard to see. Let me just tab and hide some of the panel and see if it's easier for us to see. Yeah, so see, this is one panel, and so this is one panel. For example, it's covered by these two, and then cover these. So, and let's try again. Let's try to change the offset and the thickness again. So edit type. Oh, and also the Y parameter. The Y, where's the Y parameter? Can't find it. Tab, or it's a, yeah, because it's an instance parameter. So maybe we should make it because instance you need to select all of them and change it. But once you change the grid and make the grid smaller, so you probably need to do it again. So it's easier to make it type parameter. So let's do it. So tab, select one of the panel and edit family. So go to family types, and Y I just edit, change it to type, and OK, and then load back. So now you can just select this one, edit type, Y. Oh, because this is the share parameter. Anyway, let's just leave it. At least we have this panel, and at least the Y is big enough to cut the whole panel. So, and also at least we have this panel work. So I'll just leave it. Okay, so, and let's try if I change this to maybe 500 and see what happens. That's okay. That's something. Yep, maybe I'll change it back to previous number, 80, and then also the 50 thickness. So if you, for example, make it 200 thick, and you probably also need a little bit more for the offset, something like this. Okay, so, and also because the material, I think it's a instant parameter, so you can just change them individually, or even use some like dynamo or. Okay, so that's it for today. I think we've done quite a few hexagons, so enough. Is that enough? Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.